Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Man, tonight in New York City is cold, man. The summer is basically gone. The year is flying. It's taken away. And we almost to 2026. Ain't that something? Tonight in this video, I want to talk about the OG homie, the big homie Fifth. Yeah, I know 50 Cent, the rapper, the actor, and a great, phenomenal businessman from Jamaica, Queens, New York. Everybody knows 50 Cent. Fifth had it hard, growing up when he was little. I'm not gonna talk about his mother. Y'all know that situation. Everybody knows that situation, but Fifth, he was, really like that, when he was young. Out there on God Brewer 134. Now, Queens over there is like a suburban area. It's like spread it out and shit, but I mean, it's hood, but it's like spread it out, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it has buildings on top of buildings and shit like that, like in other areas in NYC. But 134 God Brewer, Rosdale area, you know what I'm saying? That's 50 block. Because when 50 was young, the whole hood was, from what I heard, that 55th had the whole hood pumping for him, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas in the hood, they was scared of Fifth. At one point, Fifth was doing he was doing Golden Gloves and boxing. A lot of people saying that, Fifth was, knocking niggas out. Bangum Smurf. Fifth know a lot of people know Fifth. Fifth had a lot of enemies in the streets. Supreme and Jimmy Henchman and all them niggas. And 50 was not scared. Ja Rule. That's all street shit, and I'm not even gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff behind that. But man, Fifth, he really came a long way, man. I'm not even gonna lie. And being that he's from Queens, man, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? Fifth, he got the G Unit. He had G Unit rocking for years and years since I was little. I used to see Fifth in the magazine. That nigga was brolic as hell, son. Nigga had the abs and the nice body, no homo, in the magazines. And everybody used to go crazy over Fifth. You know what I'm saying? Even my sisters, they used to love Fifth and all that. Fifth, he moves militant. He's very smart, when it comes to Navy SEALs and having police around him and all that. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, look how a lot of niggas got killed. So, Fifth want to make sure, he's situated before he, like, Fifth moves like the army, like the president, wherever he go. That nigga always got Navy SEALs around, police, like he has some type of securities that's really trained to kill somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's how he really moves, you know what I mean? It's crazy how Fifth is a Cancer like me. Both, me and Fifth is Cancers. And Fifth is really, Fifth is one of them type of niggas you really can't play with him like that because if you like chill with Fifth, one of Fifth enemies like a Rick Ross or some shit like that, it's up. You know what I'm saying? There's no forgiveness after that. Like Fifth, he's one of them type of niggas. He would never forgive that person until they leave out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just like with him and Ja Rule, them niggas to this day they still, beefing or whatever the situation they got going on. Them niggas hate each other, so it's up. Like until one of them niggas leave out of here or one of them pass on, they still gonna hate each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they ever gonna be cool. I know Ja Rule wanted to, make the situation better and try to talk to Fifth, but Fifth is sometimes Fifth could be a hard headed ass nigga. Like I said, once you get on Fifth's bad side, there's no way coming back from that. So I know what type of nigga Fifth is, even though I don't know him personally, but I know how he is. And he's a Cancer and I'm a Cancer, so I know how us Cancers are, you know what I'm saying? It's basically on some like guilty by association, you know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. When Fifth was coming up, he was beefing with a lot of rappers in the industry. A lot of rappers, Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, a lot of rappers, man. Fifth, that nigga Fifth did not care. He was trying to knock his way into the music industry, and what got him in there was Eminem. Basically, Eminem came to Fifth's rescue and took Fifth under his wing, and to this day, Fifth and Eminem, they are very, very close friends, and there's no separation between them two ever. You know what I'm saying? Because they really, really deep, close friends. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Fifth have a lot of respect for Eminem. You know what I'm saying? We all know that Fifth got shot, I think, 9 times? I don't know whoever tried to get at Fifth, but supposedly they said it was Mike Tyson's bodyguard was trying to kill Fifth or shot at Fifth or whatever. Basically they try to take Fifth out of here. And Fifth got his weight back up, and nobody was fucking with Fifth, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, in the streets, they used to call Fifth when he was younger, Boo Boo, out there in Jamaica, Queens. And he was really like that, man. Like, Fifth got hands. I seen them box before. 50 was, he was out there boxing because at one point, Fifth was getting his ass whooped. And he said, fucking, I'm going to do boxing. So, Fifth kind of nice with the hands. Like I said, Fifth is a very smart man. He has, he's done a lot of business, deals with other brands or whatever you call them shits. I think he had the earphones at one point. He was writing books at one point. Fifth done a lot of shit, man. I just cannot remember it off the top of my head right now because I'm a little tired. But Fifth done movies. He's done a lot of acting in movies, TV shows. Man, Fifth, he know how to. Fifth know how to invest in his money and save his money and shit like that. I think Fifth, I know he works out here and there. If I was to come close to Fifth on a one-on-one conversation without his all his security around him and shit and people around him, like that'd be cool, that'd be dope. Cause I want to hear, what he has to say, and I'll listen. I'll sit down and listen to him, and try to take his advice, and and try to see, and try to see what's up. I'm gonna try to take his advice and try to use it, and that'd be dope, man. Me and Fifth, in his office. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I wouldn't be fanned out, be like, yo, I want to take a picture with you, shit like that. Nah, I'm gonna talk to Fifth. I'm gonna be by myself, and we're gonna have a conversation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every day, Fifth is he's always on the move, trying to make money. Whether he's on stage or doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause every time I see his YouTube page, he's doing a lot of stuff, and that's motivation right there. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone loves Fifth. There's a lot of good things to talk about with Fifth in this video, and I'm not trying to make this video too long and shit. But yeah, that's the big homie, man. Fifth is yeah, man. Fifth is the boss, man. I mean, that's the big homie. You know what I mean? Go holla at Fifth. If he like you, then he might fuck with you. If he don't, then he don't like you. That's how Fifth is. That nigga Fifth don't give a fuck, yo. I'm telling y'all, that nigga 50 do not give a fuck. Cause he been through so much shit, and I understand why he acts the way he do. You know what I mean? I'm the same way. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you've been through a lot of shit, your mindset is gonna really change forever. Like, he makes great music. Yeah, that nigga Fifth, he done beef with too many niggas, rapping niggas, The Game, every fucking body in the rap industry, man. And the nigga Fifth a different type of nigga. He just came into the industry like a bully, and everybody hated Fifth. Yo, god damn it, Fifth, man. Damn it, Fifth, you just a different type of animal, man. But yeah, that's it for this video. With that being said, y'all pray for me. And pray for me, and I'll catch you on my next video. I'm out.